Detroit Tigers are at odds of 25-1 to win the 2017 World Series. They are at odds of 7-2 to take the American League pennant and at odds of 7-2 to win the American League Central. Despite an impressive 86-win season, the Detroit Tigers missed the playoffs for the second straight year. The Tigers will have plenty of motivation to get to the postseason this year. They're first without Mike Ilitch, who bought the team in 1992 and passed away in February. Brad Ausmus is back for a fourth year at the helm of the Tigers, who have the stuff to make the playoffs if they can just get a break or two. Miguel Cabrera just keeps on rolling as the 33-year-old had another monster season after struggling in 2015. Justin Upton and J.D. Martinez have stepped up to support Cabrera, while Ian Kinsler's 28 home runs were the most he has had since 32 in 2011. If everyone stays healthy, the Tigers can have one of the best offenses in the league, although there are concerns about Victor Martinez. The Tigers would do well to get some speed as they rank 23rd in stolen bases, which means they have to depend on the big hits. Justin Verlander, like Cabrera, struggled in 2015, but he came back with a vengeance last season and finished second in the Cy Young voting to former teammate Rick Porcello, who is in Boston. Jordan Zimmermann has hopefully recovered from a neck injury that plagued his first year in Detroit, and Michael Fulmer burst onto the scene in a big way, winning Rookie of the Year. If Zimmermann can stay healthy, that is a solid top of the rotation. Daniel Norris and Anibal Sanchez are in the mix to fill out the rotation, and they can make the Tigers really, really good this season. Middle relief looks strong with Justin Wilson leading the way, and then Francisco Rodriguez had 44 saves but blew 5. Last season, the Detroit Tigers went 86-75, going 45-35 at home and 41-40 on the road. The team went 80-73-8 on the over-under. If all goes well, the Tigers' pitching should be better than they were in 2016. Some players to watch for 2017? Victor Martinez was phenomenal in 2016 with 27 home runs, 86 RBIs, and a .289 average, which is great. However, he turned 38 in December and had hernia surgery in the offseason. Since missing all of 2012, Martinez has played 120 games or more, but how long can he keep going and going at a high level? Justin Upton hit 31 homers and 87 RBIs in his first season in Detroit, even though he struck out a career-high 179 times and hit .246. He's an older 29 years old, and it feels like he has been in the league forever. But this will be Upton's 11th year, and he should be in line for at least 2 to 3 more productive seasons, including this one. Michael Fulmer was outstanding in his rookie season, obviously, winning Rookie of the Year. But now teams have more scouting on him. He has to make the necessary adjustments because, for the most part, Fulmer is probably the Tigers' number 2 pitcher behind Verlander. Francisco Rodriguez, or K-Rod, did rack up his saves, getting 44 for the second time in 3 seasons, and he had 38 in his other season. However, Rodriguez also had a 3.24 ERA, which isn't good for a closer, and that could be a sign of things to come. Rodriguez just turned 35 in January, and closers can pitch for a long time, but that time comes differently for everyone. Keep a close eye on Rodriguez this season.